Welcome to video 2 of my Integrity Toys Stiletto Out Convention video series. Hola, hi fashion doll lovers, my name is Christopher y bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video I will be reviewing, unboxing, and discussing Imogen Lennox as Donna Drake, the welcome doll at the 2024 Convention for Integrity Toys Stilettos Out. But before we get into today's video, if this is your first time on my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I upload new content. Yep, I meant upload, not whatever just came out of my mouth. But we are just gonna roll with the punches here. Into today's video. Without further ado, please. Before I bring out the shipper box and we get into the unboxing of this doll, I want to share that this doll had not one, not two, but 3 photo cards that were presented to us at the convention. Let me explain. So, on day 1 of the convention, we got to see a prototype of the doll that was displayed right around the area where you registered, and she was wearing this outfit. She was in this like white lingerie set. And I was like, huh, that's a pretty basic welcome doll. And it wasn't until I walked around her box the second time around that I realized it said gift set. I actually really love when our convention dolls are gift set. I remember for my convention, the first one I attended in 2019, we had the like Summer Vibe Agnes. I forgot the name, but it was just a doll in a fashion, and I thought that was cute, but it felt a little lackluster. And for one of the online conventions, we got that Vanessa gift set, and I was like, as a welcome, I think the gift set makes just so much more of an impact to introduce you into the convention that I was really happy to see that this doll was a gift set. Now, to keep in theme of like the mystery and the detective, we actually didn't get to see the fashion packs that she came with immediately. They were presented to us throughout the weekend. Now, my cards are not organized correctly here. We were first shown this look right here. It is this like lavender ombre wrap dress, which, to tell you the truth, I like the idea, and I see the reference here to someone else who's had a very similar look, Barbie, Diane von Furstenberg. Yeah, that one. Something about the way that this dress was made, I'm not loving, but this is me judging it solely on the photo. We'll get to see it in person shortly. None of these cards have a story, FYI, if anyone's asking. And then, last but not least, my favorite set of this box. I'm really excited to finally unbox this for this particular set. Mind you, these looks leaked on the Instagram story while we were at the convention when they weren't supposed to. And I remember seeing them and not acknowledging it and then going back to try to find them and they weren't there. But when the images leaked in that story is where I got to see this third look and I was like, that's my favorite, where is it? And I was trying to show my friends and it was nowhere to be found. But baby, when the photo came out, I was so excited. So excited. You're probably wondering why am I looking at photo cards? Well, I want to give them the spotlight that they deserve. I actually really enjoyed getting these. I would love to see these at convention moving forward. I even, gave a little word to a few people at Integrity there in person. I don't know. There's something about having what feels like a photo book of all of the dolls and these amazing images in a card that really kind of gives you a visual look of everything at hand. When you're at a convention and you're seeing things in person, it's there and you're seeing it, but you're not able to like look back and like really dive into it and research it and like feel it out. So I really just thought this was beautiful and I would really love to see these again. So if you're wondering why we're looking at photo cards before we look at this doll, it's because I really love them, okay? And I obviously didn't check. These do not have a story card. They don't. So we're just gonna move on. Now, let me get the shipper box and let's finally unbox this doll. All right, so here she is in her shipper box. Because she is a gift set, her box is a little bit wider. Go ahead and flip this up right over here. I probably haven't talked about this because obviously My first video was a Style Lab. Sorry. I heard the paper, I removed the box, and I just kind of got into a moment, and I was really I was loving it. I was really feeling it a lot. Paper gone. Okay, what I was going to say was, I just did the Style Lab, and the boxes for the Style Lab are really different than the convention dolls, and I just wanted to really give this box its moment. I love it. Like, the way that the logo and the imagery of this convention works on this box is just stunning. I also have to say that the materials used with this red is such a moment and a staple that I am so excited. I really don't think I'm going to try to get rid of this box. I usually do keep the bigger boxes to store clothes and things of that nature, and I might have to keep one of these gift set boxes. I say one because there is one more gift at this convention. Gift set at this convention anyways. So this is the front of our box. Integrated toys, a fashion thriller, Stilettos out, limited edition, our red pump heels. Then in the back we have the Stilettos out again, and then our business stuff information that doesn't really concern nor you nor me, but it's there for legal reasons, I'm sure. All right. Go ahead and slide this puppy up, right like this. Okay. I love these boxes, I really do, but they are sometimes really hard to open. The ones that slide up. Ooh, baby, the quality of this box though, it's giving luxury. I have to say it, like I have to. Especially when you feel it in your hands, you're like, oh, stunning. Are we ready? Duh. Ooh, oh. So I love you, I really do. But I was not expecting that. Did I see the inside of the box at the convention? I don't remember that. I don't, at all. Hold on, let me tell you what is happening here. So I flip the box and I'm ready to go this way, but then I go this way because inside of the box there's another image and it's pretty. And I for some reason thought the inside of the box was black, and it's not. Huh. Anyways, let me show you what I'm looking at. That is so cool. Honestly, this is giving me inspirations to use this as a backdrop again. Kind of similar as I did with my Style Lab. Like, the boxes here are really just inspiring me to be creative in a different way. I might have to. You might have to hold me to that because that's beautiful. Anyways, let's focus. Should I mention that there's a certificate of authenticity later when we look at our items? Because it's right here. So we don't have to do that later, do we? And here is our stunning doll. Now, our fashion packs that were packaged individually and were shipped also individually. So at convention, I think the whole point was that they wanted to make it like a mystery, and they wanted you to like find and collect this as you went. But that obviously didn't happen because she was not available there. But I'm sure it was already kind of like pre-packaged that way, so that's how it went. So here we have what they called Pack A, which I believe should probably be on the top. And here we have Pack B. And as you can see, probably as I was taking off the little bag it was in, we also have the stiletto out in the back of this. So it's super cool how we thought of every detail and kept it flowing. And then this is what our complete set looks like, or would have looked like, honestly, because, well, I keep it around the box like that. Now, if you are a subscriber on my channel, you know, usually I would just be like, wow, she's stunning, and I have a moment. But there's just been so much And I like that. I like a welcome doll at a convention to be a lot. So, high integrity, how are you? Can we make this a thing where like the welcome doll is a gift set? I don't require anything else at convention to be this grand of a scale, just the welcome doll. Just saying, okay? So, if you're new around these parts being my video, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox her off camera so we can have a personal moment. Let me bond with my doll. No, I'm still a collector. And then we're gonna take a look at all of her items individually. Then I'm going to give you a fashion show with the looks that she came with and how they were intended. And then last but not least, in this video, she will be restyled because I had ordered something. I was about to let slip what the something was. And it arrived literally right before filming this video. So I figured, you know what? She's gonna be our model for that look. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the individual items this doll came with. As we saw at the top of this video, our doll came with a certificate of authenticity, and as standard with an Integrity Toys doll, we also have a doll stand. This one has the Stiletto Out logo at the base. I kind of like that it's clear. I really love a clear doll base. Would have loved to see it in that solid red, just for fun, because we see it in the box, but I don't mind the clear with just the logo. It's a little bit more classic this way. Inside of her little pocket, we'll call it that, were her holding hands that you see here. If they focus, there we go. In that pocket, we also found our first pair of shoes in this gift set, which comes with 2. Now, the shoes here are a silver heel, kind of like a sandal. We have an open toe, pointy in the front, sling back design, and a clear heel. I really love how thick the heel is. I don't know if you could tell. I've never seen a heel this thick from Integrity Toys, and I love that we're taking a risk and trying something new. And I, once again, love that it's clear. It's almost giving like a clean, solid shoe that would work with a lot of things that silver would look good in, because, you know, sometimes we need something warmer, but for the most part, this silver is stunning. In Fashion Pack A, we have this Evidence little sealed bag that has wretch, right? That's what it's called. I obviously do not build things because I don't know the name of this tool, but it's located in the bag that's for Fashion Pack A. And a part of me is not thinking, I wonder if this evidence was a part of the game that we're playing, and if not, us not having it in hand kind of delayed the process of playing the game, because now that I see it, it's obviously something that would have helped us along the journey. Just saying. Fashion Pack A also includes a pair of silver reading glasses, jewelry set that is intended for both of our looks. Here we have a pair of earrings and a necklace, all new designs. Our handbag, which I'm in love with, just head over heels. If you've been to my channel, you know that if I love something, I usually run out of words. So I'm trying really hard here to just break it down why I love this bag, so bear with me. I love this little lock chain on the side. I love that it's silver. I love the design on the bag. Love that we are incorporating our new face logo in the bag. Love that it's a silver metallic with this beige handle. We have a working zipper on the top. And honestly, the shape. I love this shape. I personally love the doctor bag in real life. And I love that she has one here with her fashion pack. Did I do a good job? Because I just want to keep on looking at the bag without talking. It's just so pretty. And here we have the infamous wrap dress. I call it infamous just because I don't like it. Personal opinion, bear with me. We have a tie on the side. My biggest pet peeve with this dress, if anyone's asking, is this seam right here. A wrap dress does not have a seam right under the bust. A wrap dress does not have pleats that were pre-done. Like, I don't think this was necessary. If we just wanted a wrap dress, just give me a wrap dress. Give me a wrap dress in a cotton fabric, and let's just call it a day. Now, if you want it to be fancy and like you wanted the color, all these details, maybe make those in the satin, but leave the dress itself in the cotton. Look at it. This middle seam here, not understanding it whatsoever. Not in this video, but in the future. I think I'm turning this into a two-piece. That's how much it bugs me. I do love the fabric that was used. I love this like watercolor ombre effect that's happening. Love the like purples and the blues and the pinks. Love all of that. Can't stand that seam right there. In Fashion Pack B, we have our second evidence, which is the scarf seen in her photo when she was wearing the second look. It appears that her scarf is part of the clues that would have helped us to determine our final outcome in the gala dinner. In this fashion pack, we have our second pair of shoes. We are keeping the clear heel motif going on. This heel, however, is a little bit slimmer and has more of a shape. And then this shoe is like a pump in a sock kind of vibe. So instead of the sock going in the shoe, it's like the sock is over the shoe. Again, love it. This is very new face, and I kind of really love this design. Let me like not hold it from there so you can see the vibes. Love it. Both the shoes in this set. In this fashion pack, we have a third pair of hands, and this pair is our glove pair that go with this look. As an accessory, this fashion pack includes an iPad, or as they like to call it, a T-pad, while my fingerprints are already all over the place. I now love that I have an iPad because I obviously already have a phone back there in the ring light. And what I love about getting accessories like this from Integrity Toys is that they are made out of metal, so it has some weight to it. It's very, very nice. Love, love, love the addition of this iPad in this gift set. And now for the clothing of this set. It's a two-piece set with a one shoulder top that has hooks in the back for closures. You can see right here the little loop you can hook it on, and a pleated skirt that has a belt with a little pocket here. Now it looks like this can be removed. I see some hooks there. Would I remove it? Probably not, because what am I gonna do when I take it off? And it's just a vibe. I said that out loud, and the reality is I might actually take this off because it's a really nice plain black pleated skirt, which I feel like could be reused multiple times when I'm restyling. And you all know that I love to restyle. Oh, there goes a tag. Oh, I see some underwear attached to it. I should do this more often. Like, I should look underneath, because a lot of the times with Integrity Toys, there is either a separate pair of underwear included for a dress, or lately a lot of the skirts have been having bottoms attached to them. And by bottoms, I mean underwear. And we could see here that the skirt is also closed with hooks. Now, before we head to our fashion show, there are two things that I forgot to mention at the start of this video. First thing is, this is my first ever Imogen. In the 6 years that I've been collecting, this mold has not been released, and this is my first ever Imogen in my hand. I did pre-order the one that they released early this year, but she's obviously coming later. So it was a pleasant surprise to see Imogen be our welcome doll at this convention. Second thing, as I let that car pass by, I do not have a new face doll available to compare this, but it has not been confirmed from Integrity Toys themselves that Imogen is sporting a new breastplate, or molded top, whichever way you want to refer to it. It appears that that reasoning is going to be explained to us later next year. So I look forward to finding out the reasons why, but I love that they introduced it in a convention that was all about mystery, and it was itself a mystery because it's very subtle. It appears that the changes are. I mean, she's wearing her bra here so you can't see, but I do think, and I could be making this up, because I obviously can't compare right now, they look a little bit more lifted and a little bit more fuller. What do you guys think about the new additions that the new face line is going to be having in 2025?